We don't want to do it, so let's do it the easiest way. For the first time in history, Professor Amos is doing their fast toilet and tank concentrated cleaner and make it our today's special. Now, why is this different than all the rest you see out there, what you can get at the store? It is going to cling onto the bowl. If you squirt stuff in there and it just goes down to the bottom, it's not doing anything. It touched it for like a second, right? It's concentrated, it's gonna hang on, and it's gonna work. It's gonna dissolve all of that lime, that mold, the yuckiness, and it's going to do the work for you. So less elbow grease. Now, we normally do this at 25 ounces. You've seen it. We've done the supersize, which is 33 ounces. Normally 33 ounces of this runs you about $29.99. Because it is the first time we have ever done a Today Special with the Fast Toilet and Tank Cleaner, we're gonna give you two for that exact same price, $29.99. We're gonna be able to give this to you in several scents. This is the one in the middle, which is our beautiful citrus. I'm gonna start with this one because my auto ship on my citrus is very, very limited. This is my eucalyptus mint, and over here is my fresh breeze. If you're like, 66 ounces, Tina, what does that really mean to me? Do you see all these things that look like Jell-O shots in front of me? They're not. Do not drink them, Tanner. Juan, these are not Jell-O shots. This is to show you everyone's like, you don't get Jell-O shots with our toilet cleaner. This means 66 applications. You don't need a lot. Let it do all of the work. It's a family business. We started with Professor Amos. Amos Harp III is here, and boom, boom, ba-na. We're gonna dance and clean our toilets this morning. Yeah. Look at you all nice and citrus minty.
Thank you so much.
In your ensemble. First off, congratulations, 20 years, my friend.
Yeah, 20 years.
Look, we don't get Jell-O shots with it, but you guys gave us a phenomenal, congratulations. What do we say, at 4,700 sold since last night?
We're doing good.
It's because
it works good.
It's universal.
It smells good.
We all gotta clean the toilet. Yeah. It's gonna happen.
Yes.
Let's do it the best way possible.
That's right. Not all toilet cleaners are created equal. So that cleaner that you buy at the store to clean your toilet bowl, my goodness, you can use it in the toilet bowl, but you can't use it in the toilet tank. I want to show you why. I'm going to grab this unit right here for you to see. You see, this is called the hardware of your toilet. And if you can see this right here, this is a delicate piece of equipment. This is usually located inside of the toilet tank, but this is made from plastic. There's rubber, there's silicone seals that put this together. Hard water alone breaks this down, but when you're using products with bleach or ammonia, corrosive materials, do you see this reaction right here? This is what happens when you're using corrosive materials to clean up rust, iron, and mineral deposits to limescale. It leaves that residue on there that really breaks this down. You'll find yourself repairing this in the toilet tank 2 to 3 times a year, and if you don't know how to do this yourself, it could cost you hundreds of dollars every time you do it. Very expensive. Now come on down here because I want to show you what's going on in your toilets today, and this is very important for you to know. So like I said, inside the toilet tank you'll see that there's hardware located in there, very delicate. So that's a job for our Professor Amos Fast Toilet and Tank. There is no bleach, there's no ammonia, there's no animal fat in here. Therefore you're going to get longevity. Every time you use this, it's going to keep your components in the back of your toilet squeaky clean.
Wait, hold on, Amos. Everybody, we need to clean this portion of our toilets. Lift the lid and do this. Amos, you know not everybody does this, right?
No, I know. Who wants to take that lid off? You forget all about it because it's out of sight, out of mind.
Look at it.
Did you see that?
Looks like a science experiment. I love it.
It was so cool, and that's how good this is. It's so cool. You apply this to the inside of that toilet tank, usually that scum line where the water sits right there. It's hard to penetrate. This will penetrate, but when you see that right there, when this proprietary formula comes in contact with the water, it turns from green to blue. That's how you know it's activated, it's ready to go to work. But let's take it a step further. Take a look at the inside of the toilet bowl. This is where you're gonna see all that rust, all that iron, all that mineral deposits, and like Tina said, the lime scale. That's bad. I wanna take it a step further and do the mirror challenge. You see those little holes and passages there? Well, those are designed to flow water. When they become clogged up with corrosion, corrosive materials, and anything else that could be lingering under there, when those holes get clogged up, it compromises your flushing capacity. It could take you 2 and 3 times to flush that toilet to get something to go down. So use this bottle right here. Fast Toilet and Tank by my dad, Professor Amos. Like Tina said, we're a family business, family owned and operated. You'll love that gooseneck design there because it allows you to get that application where you need it the most. And you know, Professor Amos, we do the most when it comes to innovative cleaning technology. That proprietary formula clings onto the walls and it starts to break down the rust, the iron and mineral deposits like you see right there. Now you go get any toilet brush that you have at home, mix that water up like I'm doing right here, but watch this. All the rust, iron, and mineral deposits, all the lime scale, all the buildup that's lingering, I want you to work that brush up under there, okay, to get all those little particles that are lingering up in there, and you see everything comes off, and it smells so good. Ooh, which one is that? That one's citrus. Citrus smells so good.
Amos, the citrus auto ship, I have fewer than 100 people that can lock in the citrus at this price and that scent. So that'll probably sell out within this presentation.
Okay.
If auto ship, if you're not familiar with auto ship, you're new to shopping at HSN, auto ship means you get to have a time machine. Everybody else after today has to go back to paying the $58 for this set. And you will, right? We got to keep, your toilets will need to continue to be clean. This isn't magic. It's not like a one and done. When you're ready to get your new 2-set bottle, you get to come back today in a time machine and get today's special pricing. Only on auto ship. So we've cleaned the tank.
Yes.
We've cleaned the bowl.
Yes.
And I did, look, very little elbow grease.
That was it.
That's
And
what I want.
Do you see that gloss to that toilet bowl? You're gonna love it because that leaves that gloss, that shine on that porcelain throne. So you kings and queens at home, when it comes to cleaning this toilet the right way, our Professor Amos Fast Toilet Tank is gonna get it done. It's not gonna deteriorate anything. It's not gonna break down the integrity of the toilet bowl. It's gonna keep it glossy and shiny. And for the most part, it smells so good.
It does. By the way, you started with the citrus. We do have the eucalyptus in the mint and the fresh breeze. Explain the fresh breeze scent, Amos.
Fresh breeze is like fresh. It'd be like clean laundry.
Ah, that's a good, that's a good
laundry,
comparison.
It's like, being in the laundry room, clean laundry, you'll love that smell. I want to establish the science here. So what I have is a lab test for you, and I've got 4 test bowls, and I'm going to show you what each one of these test bowls do. Test bowl number 1, come on over here.
Okay.
This one is pure bleach, and what I want to establish is it doesn't matter how strong the chemicals are, how much bleach or how much ammonia is in your product. When you're using bleach to clean up the hard water buildup like rust and iron and mineral deposits. Look at this reaction right there, Tina. For you at home, that is a bad reaction that happens when bleach comes in contact with rust, iron, and minerals and lime scales. You get that right there. And that'll actually harden and solidify on the inner workings of your toilet. That's what's going to happen there on the hardware of your toilet. Come on up just a little bit so I can show you up here on this device. This is the hardware. You see that? What's in that bowl there ends up on this hardware here. And this is actual, this is real. This is not fabricated. That's right out of my friend Jim's toilet tank.
Jim!
From the basement,
We just put Jim on blast.
Jim's
Sorry,
hardware.
Jim.
And that's what happens in there from all that corrosive reaction.
Okay, so this was bleach. And we added that. I felt like it almost like they didn't want to be near each other. It didn't like penetrate it.
Yeah.
It didn't break it down.
It didn't break it down. It just like hardened and clunked up and solidified. My goodness, that's no good, really. 3 more test bowls to do here, and what I want to show you is this is the leading product from the store that you get that's on the top shelf for the toilet cleaning. I'm going to apply that to test bowl number 1, test bowl number 2. All right.
We've seen like the puck.
The hockey, the pucks, I'm gonna put that in there. There's more chemicals in that tablet than there is that liquid form. You gotta know that. But let's move on over to test bowl number 3. Less is more. You just need a little bit of Professor Amos in there. And when it turns the water from green to blue, it's activated, it's ready to work. Now I'm gonna take a dropper here. I'm gonna take a dropper of liquid rust and I'm gonna apply it right to test bowl number 1. Look at the same reaction that happened to that bleach. Okay, this is a corrosive reaction, Tina. For you at home, that's corrosive. It's a mushrooming effect. It blossoms, and what happens is that'll actually harden and solidify on those little inner workings, those little passages of your toilet, and it'll compromise your flushing capacity. That's no good. Let's see if anything different happens on test bowl number 2
with
the puck. All right, here goes a dropper of liquid rust on there, and you see there's more chemicals in that tablet form than there is that liquid form of bleach. You can't have that in those holes and passages on your toilet because that'll clog it up. That'll keep you from having the flushing capacity that you need to flush the toilet. Test bowl number 3. Here's our Professor Amos, our innovative toilet cleaner, the one that doesn't have the bleach. The one that doesn't have the ammonia. Look at that right there. Look at how it emulsifies the rust. Look at how it breaks down the hard water and then neutralizes it. We love that innovative cleaning technology.
But this is why 4.5 million toilets have been cleaned with this particular item. Listen, we all have, how many toilets do you have in your house? You have to clean them. You have to do the tank. If you were looking at what Amos used, that thing to clean the toilet at the first, that's actually for sale, right? We have a kit that we can get that in.
Oh yeah, the upsell with the toilet swab. Yes, get that because that's essential. It's not just like a stiff bristle that makes a lot of noise when you're cleaning. Did you see the texture of that?
Yeah, it's like much different.
It's like a swab. Like a cotton swab, okay? So when it comes in contact with the porcelain toilet bowl, or if you're using it in a tank, you'll love it because it grips, grabs, and pulls that hard water right off of there.
You don't need something that's super abrasive. That is actually available. We're gonna put the item number up for that. There it is. So you're gonna get that 874-564. It's $19.99. It also comes with the handheld. So I wanna re-rack and remind you, first time ever as a Today Special, it is the supersize. These are not 25-ounce bottles. These are 33 ounces. So these are the supersized bottles that you're getting here. Is the one in front of me, is this the 20? Yeah, this is the 25. So this is what we're used to seeing. This is the 30, we're 33% more than the original size. And not only that, but one of these has sold for $29.99 before. We're doing 2 of the supersized for that $29.99 price. I want you to grab this on auto ship because you will absolutely love this and need more. My citrus auto ship is about to sell out. Last call. 5 dozen citrus auto ship, eucalyptus mint, fresh breeze. This is how many times you're going to clean your toilet. 66. Nobody else has this.
52 weeks in a year. Okay, 66 applications. If you clean your toilets once a week, it's over a year's worth. I mean, I'm talking about a year to a year and a half worth where you don't have to buy toilet cleaner.
Listen, I failed college algebra 3 times. You lost me when you started doing, you know what I mean? A long time.
Okay.
I don't got to think about it for a long time. I'm happy with that.
We'll get through this together, okay?
I needed you to do the math. Wait a minute, this isn't a toilet.
Right, okay, so this is another area that you're gonna be able to use all those 66 applications.
Now we're taking it somewhere else.
We're gonna take it somewhere else, okay? The shower, okay? You get the hard water buildup. You see that lime right there, that rust iron in the middle
yeah,
deposits?
we all get that.
I'm gonna clean that, but hey, take a look at this shower door because this is pretty prevalent in the bathroom. You get a lot of hard water buildup and soap scum on the shower door. Do you have anything that's effective at breaking that down quickly?
That's hard, that's hard.
Watch what I do. See, this is that upsell, that swab there, if you can see. I'm gonna put it right in the camera.
There you go.
What I like to do here is I get that wet with water. I'm gonna put a little bit of our Professor Amos fast toilet and tank. I'm gonna take that right to the shower door.
What?
Yes, use this on the shower door. Use it for breaking down the soap scum, the lime scum, the hard water buildup. You know how hard that is to clean. It's very hard to clean that. So I broke it down. I'd rinse that away if I was at home, but watch this. I'm gonna take a wet cloth here and just do a couple of wipes here, right up through the middle. And what I want you to see is how squeaky clean that comes back. That shower door comes back so clean, so fresh. You see that right there? My goodness, the soap scum, the lime scale, the hard water, the shower door is clean. And it comes back like that every time. One more. I'm gonna use it right here on the tile. If you have tile, if you have the grout, and you have the drip that comes down from the faucet there and the hard water buildup, use that on the pad and you'll be glad you did. Look at that right there, it just comes right off. Smells good, eucalyptus, citrus, woo! Happy dance.
Happy dance. You want to know what it is? Professor Amos Harp, is that everything we use the test bowls, right? All of that.
Yes.
Use it where all that stuff is in your bathroom.
Yeah.
If it's got that lime scale, the rust, the mold, the mildew.
That's right.
This isn't going, I only belong in the toilet. It'll dance wherever. It'll go into the shower, use it, sinks, wherever, because people will ask that. Is it okay to use for septic and this and that?
And let's answer that because last night we had a couple questions. Yes, if you have a septic system at home, this is great to use for your toilets if you have a septic tank. A lot of people were asking about the campers and the boats. Use it there too, because if you have a black tank or a gray tank, you can use this if you have either one of those devices.
This is good. This is why I say auto ship, because we're not just, by the way, clean the back of the tank. Listen, look at me in my eyeballs. I'm with you. Same sister. We never cleaned that tank. I didn't know what was going on back there. You have to clean that part as well. There's still water back there, hard water, that's making your toilet eventually not able to work, right? We want to clean the tank, but I don't want to stick my hand back there. I don't know what's going on. Shh. Put it in there, let the concentrate clean the tank, take it to the bowl, take it to the shower. Anywhere where you see that hard water, that mildew and everything building up, hit it with this. For this kind of a price, absolutely do it. 66 applications of whatever, toilet, tank, shower, whatever. For 29, look at this. Oh, those are little toilet bowls. Those aren't Jell-O shots, but it's okay. Same. 66 applications.
66 applications.
Why, Amos, do you think people are like pouring like half a bottle down into their toilet bowls and still not getting this kind of result?
Well, we think at home normally the more cleaner that we use and the more content that we have is going to be better.
Like cleaner, yeah.
So it's not about how much bleach is in the product. It's not about how much ammonia, especially not when it comes to toilet cleaning when you have hard water and stuff like that. So we're all about sustainability, okay? Everything that we do with Professor Amos products is 100% recyclable. So our bottling, we give you concentrates, and the bottling and the packaging is all recyclable. So we're not just going through bottles on plastic bottles that we're going to send you. You do the mixing, you do the diluting, and you get value right there. So take a good look. Here is the toilet tank, and just like Tina was talking about a moment ago, you hardly ever go back into the toilet tank, but you got to know what's back here. You have hardware, and that hardware is actually a pump, and there's gaskets and silicone seals in there that can go bad from hard water alone. But when you're using chemicals with bleach or ammonia to clean that area back there, you're going to have to pay a plumber to fix that 2 and 3 times a year, and that's a lot of money. That can cost you $300, $400, $500 to get replaced. So when you get this home, okay, you see that gooseneck design there? I love it because it helps get into that toilet tank. But what I'm going to do is squeeze that tip and you just turn it. Watch this, Tina, you at home. I'm going to apply this right to where you need it the most, right on the backside of that toilet tank wall where you have that scum line. Usually if you take the lid off there, look in there, there's a scum line. The Professor Amos toilet tank breaks that down, and it clings on and it breaks it down. But what you're gonna love, take a look down here. When this proprietary formula comes in contact with the water, it turns from green to blue. That's how you know it's activated, it's ready to go to work. And I just love that shot there. You see how it's just mixing with the water? I love that. That's innovative cleaning. That's not bleach. That's not ammonia. That's not animal fat. That's innovative cleaning technology. And it turns from green to blue. That's how you know it's activated. Let's take a good look at the inside of the toilet bowl now, because I got to show you this. This is where the rubber meets the road. The toilet bowl, you usually get a hard water ring in there. That's so hard to get off when you have iron and mineral deposits that are building up on that porcelain throne of yours. But to take it a step further, I want to show you the underneath part there. You see that? You see those little holes? You see those little passages there? Well, that runs all through the toilet, but that becomes clogged up with corrosion and corrosive materials from the cleaning products and the hard water. When that gets clogged up, usually it takes you 2 and 3 times to flush the toilet to get something to go down. Forget about it. Use our Professor Amos Fast Toilet and Tank with the gooseneck design. It gets up under there where you need it the most. And yes, we do the most when it comes to innovative cleaning. Less is more. You don't have to pour the whole bottle down there. An ounce should do it right there. Let it cling on, let it start to emulsify, and let it break it down. Use any kind of toilet brush that you have at home, but you're gonna love this one. If you get the upsell, you see that? It's like a swab there. It's a texture thing. It actually pulls, instead of scrubbing, it pulls the hard water right off of that surface.
And by the way, that will also come with the handheld that we just used in the shower.
Love it.
These two are under $20 if you wanna grab that set.
Yeah.
Along with this. Those are tools that you're gonna, again, working smarter, not harder. Get the right tool, get the right formula.
Yeah.
This
look at that.
is something we all have to do, right?
That's a toilet brush like no other. I love it. I mean, it's like a swab, okay? It works well.
I've never seen one like that before.
It works so good. Once you use this, you'll never go back to that hard, stiff bristle brush. Never. Okay, so when you push this down there, if you can see on the upsell here, you push that down, and then you can actually squeeze it. It's almost like hands-free. You don't have to touch anything, and wring that out. Now, for you kings and queens at home, we're gonna do the royal flush.
There we go.
All that grime, all that hard water, all the deposits go right down the toilet, and it smells good. Which one was this? This is a eucalyptus mint.
That's the eucalyptus mint. That smells
so
good.
fresh.
Rob, am I sold out in my
clean.
citrus auto ship? Okay, sold out in my citrus auto ship is no longer available.
Say what, already?
I do have auto ship still left in my eucalyptus mint and in my fresh breeze. Everything is getting pretty limited at this time. I would say, yes, you can get single ship. I would say yes. But here's my suggestion. Your toilets aren't going anywhere. You're gonna have to continue to clean them into the future. You can cancel auto ship. You cannot add it later. Does that make sense? You can't buy a single ship now, wait a few months and go, can I go back and get the today's special pricing? That's not how it works. So I would always just say lock it in on auto ship, and then if you don't need it, cancel it. But these are not, this is how we've seen the fast toilet and tank cleaner. This is 25 ounces. This is the OG. This is where it started.
And they love it.
And right, 25 ounces was a good amount.
Yeah, it was.
The supersized is it 33 ounces.
Whoa.
And we have sold the 33 ounce at $29.99.
Okay.
That was still a phenomenal price.
You loved it, yep.
But for a 20-year anniversary,
oh my goodness.
first time in 20 years, first time today's special.
Please don't tell me.
For the toilet and the tank, I'm not gonna give you a 25 ounce.
No.
We're giving you the supersized 33 ounce, we're giving it to you.
Whoa.
So it's two of the supersize that you're getting. That makes that 66 applications that you're seeing here. That's what this visually represents. But I could give you something at a great price, Amos, and it was awful. People would never come back. You would have never have lasted 20 years.
Not 20 years, nope.
I mean, we always talk about, this is like professional cleaning.
This is professional cleaning at its best. This is 50 years in business. That's how long my dad's been in business, 50 years. We've been at HSN since 2003, 20 years. And like Tina just said, you don't last that long if it isn't good. And we've got the proprietary formulas to show you that. So I want to do this lab test one more time. We got 4 test bowls here. Test bowl number 1 is pure bleach, and I want to show you what happens when you're using bleach or ammonia to clean up hard water and rust, iron, and mineral deposits. So I'm going to take a dropper of liquid rust, and I'm going to apply it right to the bleach here. And look at this bad reaction. Do you see that there? That's so bad. That's what's happening in your toilet tank. That's what's happening on your toilet hardware. I'll show you. You gotta see it to believe it. So this hardware here, that's that rust lingering on there, and it hardens on there, it solidifies on there. This goes bad 2 and 3 times a year. You gotta call a plumber to replace that. It could cost you hundreds of dollars every time you do it.
Yeah, Jim. You should have been using this the whole time.
Jim should have been using that. I'm telling you, because I do it. It's so you take the lid off, you pour some in there,
and
you're done. Test bowl number 1 is the liquid.
Well, we get it at the grocery store. We've seen it
all the time.
Then people have moved on to the puck because I think they thought I could drop it in and it's just going to keep releasing more chemicals in there. I don't got to touch it.
Yeah.
It's not working.
You see how they like fall apart at the end? And then you have chunks coming through. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna get right to it. That's the puck. Test bowl number 2, test bowl number 3. Just a little bit. Let me see if I can get a dropper of liquid rust. I'm gonna start with test bowl number 1 and apply that right to that consumer product from the store. Look at that reaction there. That's no good. Remember, that'll actually harden and solidify on you right away. That's a big mushrooming effect there. I applied another dropper to test bowl number 2.
And I love that you do the same, is because you're like, I don't don't know what the difference is. Watch the difference. Watch when it goes in. You want it to be like, you want it to eat it.
Yes.
You want it to go away. You
Yes.
don't want it to hang out. Look at the 3 test bowls. Daniel, can we get a good 1, 2, 3 shot? Look at the other 2 versus this. This
That's
almost looks like it's clear
amazing.
water.
That's amazing. It's neutralized.
Right.
It's emulsified and neutralized.
By the way, you're not just cleansing, Amos. You guys are deodorizing, right?
That's right. That's right.
Cleaner scent. You get to pick eucalyptus mint, citrus, no more auto ship in my citrus, but single ship still available, fresh breeze, 66 applications for our today's special big blowout 20-year anniversary. And we can never have a Professor Amos presentation without what, Amos?
A happy dance.
Bam, Who cleans toilets and then dance?
I like
Who
it.
does that?
I like it when
We
you
go,
feel like bam.
I watch TikTok. I'm in with the kids. I'm in with the kids, Amos.
Yeah.
Are you back with Emily in a little while?
Yep. Yep. 10.
10 o'clock.
Yep. 10 o'clock.
You got a busy day.
Yes, we do.
Please give my best to your family. We are so happy you guys have been here for 20 years.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna go play a game.
Okay.
You know we do weird things. Hold on. Do I have anything on my tablet as I'm walking over? Who's playing? Is Emily with me? Let me see. Do I have anything? Oh my goodness, Emily. Can I tell you? This is what Emily Lampa's gonna tell all of you. She's gonna tell you she was a little under the weather last week and try to find a way to get out of being good at this game.
I'm hiding. I'm trying to be sneaky.
Look.
Look at me. It's me. I'm here for your game.
Emily
Hi,
Lampa.
everybody.
Okay, listen. Don't use this brain fog excuse.
Okay, I did actually say that this
I had
morning.
brain fog.
You
Listen.
know, I'm still healing.
Oh, yeah.
Getting it all together.
Did you play categories back in the day?
I love categories.
This is like, oh, me too.
I was like obsessed. My sister and I, that's all we played.
Me too. Okay, so we call it the letter game, okay? These are categories.
Okay.
Song title, ice cream flavor, game, cosmetic item, vacation spot, college or university. Do you want me to go first or do you want to go first?
Yeah, because I already feel like I lost. Okay, go.
You want to go first?
Yeah, no, I got your letter. Ready?
Oh, wait, this is me.
This is you.
Okay, I'm going to try to fill in the category with words that, oh, here, just tell
I'll read it to you. And go. B.
Letter B. I get 15 seconds and go. Baby, baby, baby. Banana. Basketball. I don't know. Vacation spot. Bahamas. College or university. Bail. Baylor. Oh.
Girl, benefit. It's all right.
It's so much easier when you're not me. I got 5 right.
I know.
Pick a letter.
No. Oh, am I picking a letter? Or you pick my letter?
Oh, you can do it. You're
Okay.
okay.
Oh my God!
What?
Why does it have to be so hard? It's a U.
Oh! Ready, set, go.
Unchained Melody. Ube. Ube is a Filipino flavor. Game. Skip. Cosmetic item. Under eye concealer. Vacation spot. Ow! This is, yeah.
Was that 15 seconds? Why did mine seem longer?
You're amazing, that's why.
No, I'm gonna give you. You was hard.
Can I come back and try again later this week?
We're gonna do it again tomorrow?
No, I'm not here.
You're not here tomorrow? you don't wanna get up early, put some makeup on, and then come play the
Just
game
for
with me
this. Just
at 8
for
a.m.?
this. But you did fantastic.